EX series is a representative switching type programmable DC power supply in ODA Technologies. It supports RS232, RS485, and TCP IP communication. In this video, let me introduce each method of wiring and PC setting by using a ODA Communication demo program and PC. RS232 Communication. In order to use the RS232 communications of EX series, first prepare communication cables such as USB to RS232 converter and RS232 to RJ45 cable, which can connect to PC and RS232 communication terminal. Next, connect RS232 to RJ45 cable to RS232 communication terminal on the back of the product. Last, connect USB to RS232 cable to USB terminal on the PC. If there is no communication cable, prepare the cable by referring to the pin map in the product manual. Wiring is completed. Now, let's set up the RS232 communication on the product. Press your local key at the front of the product. Select the communication type as RS232 and set the communication speed, baud rate to the desired speed, then press local key to save the settings. When setup is completed, take a communication test using ODA demo program. To check COM port number of a USB serial port, click Port Information under Device Manager on your PC. Open Communication Demo Program. Select port number same as COM number and port information. And select communication speed same as setting value of the product. Last, click Connect. Then, connection is completed. To make sure the communication is well connected, send the command to check product information and see that response is coming. In addition to confirming the response, if the RNT lamp at front panel is turned on, the communication is successful. RS485 Communication. For the use of EX series RS485 communications, let me show you the method of wiring and PC settings by using two products. In order to connect to RJ45 port, we use this to RS232 converters, 232 to RS485 converter, RS485 to LAN cables and LAN cable. To put it more simply, you can connect by using USB to RS485 converter, RS485 to LAN cable, and LAN cable to connect to products in parallel. First, connect PC and product 1 using USB to RS485 converter and RS485 to LAN cable. Next, connect product 1 into in parallel using LAN cable. Finally, turn on the terminating resistor switch, which is located next to the RS485 port of product 2. Wiring completed. Let's take a RS485 communication setting on the product. Press your local key at the front of the product 1. Select the communication type as RS485. Set the communication speed baud rate to the desired speed. Finally, select the address
number, and press a local key to save the settings. Product 2 is same way as product 1. When setting is completed, take a communication test using
ODA demo program in PC. To check COM port number of a USB serial port, click Port Information under Device Manager on your PC.
Open a communication demo program
And set value same as COM number under Device Manager on your PC.
Set communication speed same as communication value. Last, click Connect menu to complete. To make sure the communication is well connected, I will send a command to each of products and check response. Send a command to product setting as address 1 and check that a response is coming. Alter address 2 and send a command to check response is coming.
In addition to confirming the response, if the RNT lamp at front panel is turned on,
the communication is successful.
TCP IP communication.
In order to use
EX series TCP IP communication, prepare LAN cable to connect PC and product. Connect LAN cable to TCP IP port and LAN port of PC.
Wiring completed.
Now let's take a TCP IP communication setting on the product.
Press a IO local key at the front of product.
Select the communication type as TCP IP. Select static to put IP by yourself and set port. Be sure to the port number should be same as PC. In order to save the settings, input IP address and check the subnet.
Set gateway. Press IO local key.
Now let me try communication test using ODA demo program in PC.
Selection adapter options in network environment. And enter the properties of Ethernet. Select Internet Protocol version 4.
And set IP address subnet mask and gateway respectively.
Open communication demo program for communication test.
Input IP address and port information and click Connect.
Now, to make sure communication is well connected, let me try to send a command and check the response.
In addition to confirming the response, if the RNT lamp at front panel is turned on,
the communication is successful. How to deal with communication problems. If you face a problem while using the communication, please check the following first. Check the product is powered on.
Check the communication settings, IO local, of the product are correct. Check that PC and product are properly wired. Check the port number of software and PC are same. If you use the ODA demo program,
make sure to press send and red button after entering the command. Check there are wrong typing or errors in the commands.
If the communication connection is successful, the RNT lamp will be turned on.